and welcome to Dabbling in Journals, and I'm sending you all festive good wishes, and for those of you that celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful time. I didn't do any videos last week because I was poorly. My partner got the virus that must not be named, and I think he shared it because we were all poorly, but we're all better now. So, well, more or less. My son's still a little bit poorly, but let's see where I got up to. So I'm all behind with my December daily, and I was thinking, shall I finish it or shan't I? And I thought, well, there's a few days before it's 2023, so I'll have a go at finishing it. Although I don't have all that much to journal about because I had quite a few days just being poorly. So I think the last time I spoke to you all, I just done this page. On this page I was planning my Yule party, so the plan for that is just in this little belly band. So that was a nice simple page, some patterned paper and a lovely sticker that was sent by Suzanne and a sticker from my stash. And on this day I was feeling poorly, so I was feeling poorly the week before because this was the 12th, and I've got here feeling really poorly with a head cold, and so is my son, so we're hoping that we're all going to be better soon. On the 13th, so I've just done a sort of, what do you call it, a tip over, a tip in type thing with the piece of pattern paper because it looks prettier than my scruffy writing, and I've used some stickers here that Suzanne sent me and a little bit of old book paper and some lovely sort of soft washi paper, and as you can see I keep carrying the number through. And then on the 14th, I was still feeling a bit rough, so my daughter and my granddaughters came round to help me decorate my tree. Sadly, the twins were also feeling poorly though, so as I said, we were a poorly family this Christmas. We weren't very bad. We had head cold, tired and achy and sneezy and headachy and that kind of thing. So they came round to decorate, and that was really good fun. I just sat and watched them decorating my tree and my house. And my daughter told me that I didn't have enough decorations and that we needed to go shopping. Which in due course we did. And this day I went out for lunch with my eldest daughter and her best friend, who's kind of my adopted daughter, and it was lovely to see her because she's very pregnant. Her baby's due at the end of December, beginning of January sort of time, so that's really exciting thing to look forward to. And I've just used some festive washi tape here with one of the big stickers from my sticker stash, and time to get festive, people. It felt very festive where we went for lunch. It was all decorated, all ready for Christmas, and it was really nice. And then this day that was the day I brought all the evergreens into my home. So I go out into the garden and I cut some holly and some fir and some other evergreen plants that we have and bring them into the house and decorate around my family room and along the conservatory windows with all the greenery. So at a time of the year when everything is sort of resting, the evergreens still flourish, so it's lovely to bring those into the home and decorate, and I love the way that looks. And I got this in my Coffee Monsters Co advent calendar. I got these really cool tabs. In fact, let me show you. I also got this pencil case on one of the days, which is a lovely muted pink, and inside I have put these little tabs, and it's like got a little coffee monster with a seed sprouting out of his head. So I think this one is all about self-growth. So that's really cool, and it turns into a tab as well, and they're just sticky notes that you can move about. Got lots more washi tape. Let me think, what had I or hadn't I shown you? Don't think I'd shown you this one. Or maybe I had. Healthy eating one. I can't remember now which ones I showed you. That's a healthy eating one. And then we've got this one, which looks like self-care. There's the Coffee Monsters having a bath, reading a book and cleaning his teeth, which is important to do. And this one, which is really cool, is just like little emoticons. So they've got all different kinds of emotions being expressed there, which I thought was really cool. Hope you can see that okay. Maybe I should have put it on a background. I don't know. And another thing that I got was this folder, Coffee Monsters Cove folder. And I love this. I love these folders that you can put inside your traveller's notebook. I've just got to decide which one. And there's a pocket here and then 2 pockets. And I love this sort of colour, pinky beige. I think that's really tastefully done. Love it. So that's going to go in one of my traveller's notebooks. So I put one of those because that was the day I opened it. I've put one of those on this page with some more festive stickers, the little bit from the advent calendar, and I cut a bit out of the patterned paper. And then, oh, that was a picture I took of my boys watching the final of the Football World Cup. And they were absolutely on the edge of their seats by the end of that game. I don't know if I've put it on the right day because I couldn't remember which day it was, but I thought I wanted to keep that photo. I know it was around that time that they were watching that, so I thought that was really cool. And I went Christmas shopping with my son, and I like this page. I think this is the last one I've done so far. I was wrapping gifts after our Christmas shopping, and then I made this little Christmas tree just by cutting triangles out of the patterned paper. Couldn't be easier. A little oblong, and then I put some gold ribbon to make it look sparkly and fun. So what I want to do now is my journaling for the 19th, and this is the day that I had my Yule party. So before I start journaling on this page, I thought I would show you a clip of my family celebrating the festive season, the shortest day of the year seasonally. And we had really good fun, as I hope you can see, and I think it's nice to share the joy.
Ancient legends from across the British Isles and other parts of Europe tell of a timeless battle raging on from the beginning to the end of days. Two kings locking horns, not knives, caught up in repetitive war as the seasons rise and fall, as days grow hot and cold, so too does their grasp on victory.
It's good, very good.
So we have our Yule log burning on the fire. And there's Theo.
Hello.
They're slowly coming out.
Yeah, it was roaring earlier, wasn't it?
It was.
Just you.
No,
who's going to start first?
Oh,
Ansel! The chosen one. Right,
Merry Christmas. Mine won't catch fire. Ah, don't burn me.
Right, have this one.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'll
Mine's
swap
broke.
you. There you go.
Mine's broken.
Right.
Yay! I got it.
Oh, I love the
Hey.
Theo's is broke.
Sparkle.
You want to be careful, Josh, that's going to fly off into
Make a wish. Theo,
Jesus
have this
God.
one.
I don't think
Have this one.
the integrity of that is quite what you think.
Mummy, you're flicking it around too much. Woo! Ninja! I am planting a seed, new moon, new me, new energy. New moon, new me. I am planting a seed, new moon,
Yeah.
new me, new energy. New moon, new me. I am planting a seed, new moon,
Mummy loves
new me, new energy. New moon, new me. I am planting a seed, new moon, new me, new energy. New moon, new me. I am planting a seed, new moon, new me, new energy. New moon, new me. I am planting a seed, new moon, new me, new energy.
Darren.
I am planting a seed, new moon, new me, new energy.
Grow, Theo, grow.
New me. I am planting a seed, new moon,
energy.
What's this then?
New me. I am planting a seed. New moon, new me, new energy.
You got the last sparkler.
New me. I am planting a seed. New moon, new me, new energy.
Toasting the marshmallow.
What is this, segment 3?
Segment 3, toasting the marshmallows.
Really nice.
Oh no, mine's going to catch fire.
Chris, do you want me to film you?
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, yours. Oh.
Oh, no, Jelly.
Oh no.
That is a cremated marshmallow.
Eat it. Eat it.
I got to eat it.
Still be good. Nice.
It'll be really hot, careful.
How come Aunt Jelly's sticks are so long? Ours are so short.
Sorry, because we had the real sticks. You have fake sticks.
It's very gooey.
Oh my god, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Now I forgot the rest.
Am I the only person in this room that can't play a piano?
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little clip, a little glimpse into how we celebrate. It might give you some ideas for your own celebrations. I don't know. There was nothing particularly original there, but it was really good fun. So I want to decorate this page just to remember that party. And what I've done is I've already cut out the paper because it's a bit laborious to watch me cutting out paper. So what I've done is I've cut out paper for my photographs, and I've got photographs here of 3 generations of sisters. We've got me and my sister, then my daughter with her sister, and then my daughter's daughters, who are both sisters. So 3 generations of sisters, and I thought that would be a really cool thing to put into my journal for the 19th, because we were all together along with other members of our family, of course, and I won't forget about those. So that's what I've done, is I've just cut a piece of paper to fit my photograph. In fact, I think that's the one I want on the bottom, so I'll stick that on. And I take the photographs using my HB Sprocket, and I've cut them sort of smaller because I didn't want them the full size, because this journal, this passport journal, is so tiny. So that's going to be my bottom one. So let me find my glue stick. And I will stick that one in first. So I've just folded over, you know, just a tiny bit of the paper so that I can stick it down. Oops. There we go. And then the next one I'm going to do will be my daughters. So I'm going to stick them down. And I've cut this one a bit smaller so that I can still see the merry and bright when it's closed. So I'm trying to stick it on straight. If you watched my channel before, you know I can't stick things on straight. So glue again, and then I want to just line it up with the piece that I've already done, because I've cut them all the same size, and stick it down like so. And then the last one, I might stick it on the inside and then I can decorate the outside. So I'm going to stick the last picture, which is, I've got a spot for journaling here, and I could do some journaling here with a white pen, and I can do some journaling here. So I don't need this side, so I will stick my photo this way, I think. go. These photos are so great for journaling, aren't they? With that already sticky. And then I'll stick that one on with me and my beautiful sister. I love her so much, and I love my daughter so much, and I love my granddaughter so much. Oh, and there's nothing better than having a family party with all the people that you care about around you. I really am grateful, because I know not everybody has that. And so I then want to pop my 19 on here, because that was the day of the party, and I can journal about the party. And then I thought I will put some stickers, that little candle one looks really nice, and maybe some holly up in the corner there. What do we think? I like that. And then I thought for this one, I will put my photographs. I'm going to stick this in that way. And notice I've already distressed. So I've used some distress ink and gathered twigs and a dabber sponge tool, and I've distressed around the edges of all this paper just to make it look distressed, obviously. Now, do I want this down here or up there? I think up there. So let's pop my photographs on. So that's one of my son and my nephew playing piano together. They were swapping round, taking it in turns, and it was really lovely. Even I had a little tinkle. Don't often play the piano anymore. And that's a picture of me and my partner with our grandson, who's now 9 months already. He's 9 months old. Can you believe it? I had an adorable photograph of my grandson as a Christmas gift. I don't have it handy. It made me laugh so much. He was wearing a little flat cap. Like a little Victorian Oliver Twist of 9 months old. And then that is my daughter's and my niece and my nephew's wife. And I'm going to just stick that in. Like so. And this is a lovely page full of photographs for me to remember a happy party. And there's another little space there for journaling. So I think I'll just add one more sticker. That one's lovely. There. Just in the corner. I can still write something there if I want to. And I think I will leave that page there. So what I'm going to do now is I hope going to finish the rest of this, because I haven't got any more photographs printed off yet, and I do have some that I want to print off. I had a couple of poorly days. I'm not going to journal, but I will journal Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So once I've done that, I will show you. But in my next video, I want to show my setup for my 2023 planner. But before I go, if any of you are still watching, I wanted to share one of my Christmas gifts. And this was from my partner's mum. She's lovely. She did to me these absolutely gorgeous orange socks, and I so love handmade gifts, and this is my favourite colour. She often knits me socks and I love them. They're really comfy, and that's really gorgeous. And she also gave me some art supplies, which I'm going to swatch now. I haven't opened them yet. Oh, but before I do that, look at this that my daughter made for me. It is the most, I can't show it. It is the most enormous, like a snuggle blanket cardigan. It's got sleeves and it's got, let me show you. Yes, there. It's got pockets It's too big to go on camera. It's got loops for the belt, and it's a big crocheted cardigan, handmade, and took her absolutely ages, I'm sure. And all my stuff's going everywhere with me trying to show you that, but I couldn't resist. I have to share when people spend so much time and effort on me. I just feel so grateful, and I will let her know that I've shared that. Anyway, just to finish off, I want to just have a look at these new art supplies, and this is CSY Art Gallery, and it says handmade watercolours, and I believe they're sparkly. So let's have a look. Honey watercolours, natural and fresh, handmade in Germany. Wow. And here's our little tin. Oh, and look at these. Don't they look so gorgeous when they are all wrapped up like that? So let me unwrap them. I will speed that up for you though, because you don't want to watch me, or cut it out. You don't want to watch me opening all of these little watercolours. But let's have a go. Okay, there they are, all unwrapped, and oh wow, look at those jewel colours. These are going to be so cool in my journals. Hand planners maybe. And now I just want to swatch the colours. So let's find a clean page. There we go. And let's see how these colours look on watercolour paper. I'm wondering actually if they'd be good on black paper. I might try a couple on some black paper as well, although I'm not sure if I've got any handy. Right, let's start with the blue one. And this one is Peacock Green Gold. Oh wow. So they re-wet really easily. And look at that shimmer. I wonder what it's going to look like when it's dry. And this is like, I'm going to look at all the colour names. Oh, cool. And this one looks quite goldy coloured. Golden glitter green, it says. Oh, yes, very green. Look at this colour. Oh, that's really silvery. Wasn't expecting that. Well, there's a bit more pink. So that's like a pink and a silver mixed together. And then the blue. That's not blue, look, it looks blue in the pan. Let's get a bit more. It doesn't look blue once you lay it down. I think they're like dual colour paints. They've got like two different colours. Ooh. So that's the first 6. Let's pull my book down a bit. Now I might just turn it around, actually it'd be easier for me on camera. And we'll go the other way. And now I like a purpley coloured one. It's a bit hard to swatch the wrong way. I think I'll just start here. There we go, that's easier. And the gold. I wonder if this is actually going to be gold. It looks gold. Oh no, it's really pink. Unless my brush wasn't clean. I think it was though. Oh, I love that colour. So the mica looks like it's gold, or whatever the glitter's made from. But it's in like a pinky, whoops. Bit too much water in that one. There's a big puddle of water on the top of the paint now. They re-wet really easily. Ooh. And the last one, where am I going to put that? I've run out of room. Put it up here. Ooh. There we go. Now I'm going to definitely have to make a swatch chart for this tin because the colours in the pan do not really always look like, because that colour is that one that looks gold and it's called, what's that one called? Blue gold. So it looks more blue than gold, doesn't it? But I wonder if they change as you use them. So that is those colours. Let me just turn the book around. Are they all in frame? Not quite. Nearly. And you can see, can you see all the glitter in that paint? I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love the colours. We've got lots of different shades of purple and pink and green and blue, and one that looks goldy. And I think they'd be great for like mermaids and things. They just make me think of mermaids. I think if I wanted to add, and I could add a couple more pans into here, I think I might add a gold, a bronze and a silver at some point, because these are all colours. That one looks quite silver. And that one does look a bit gold. But yeah, if I wanted to add to it, I think that's what I would go for, the sort of more traditional colours. But I think these are gorgeous. Look, the water is still on the page. And as they're drying, you can see how you can see more clearly how they're dual coloured. I'm really going to have fun, I hope, with these in my journals. So I just thought I would share that with you, my little surprise gift of glittery watercolours. I don't own any glittery watercolours, so that was absolutely lovely. And I will leave you there. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I will be back either tomorrow or the next day setting up my 2023 planner and sharing my 2023 goals with you. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.